Hey guys, happy Thursday. I almost said Tuesday because I'm on my own again and I'm in the weird headspace of like I have no freaking idea what day it is. But it's Thursday. It's a solo sisters this week. Hey guys, welcome to Sexy Sister, Solo Sister. Welcome to the stream. I've missed all of you guys since yesterday. Backhand, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much for the love and the hugs. I needed that. Hi, Backhand. Hi, Hippopotamus. Hi, Cryptic. Hi, Toasty. What's up, everybody? I have to say, I really enjoyed Didlotic's Panicked. Trailty, yes, I am. The prettiest girl at the trailer park. I have to say, oh, thank you, Nick. Didlotic's Panicked. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I'm on mobile. I'm at the car wash headed home. Yeah, I said that last time. Oh, that's right. Didlotic wasn't here yesterday for the very fun Unqualified Experts with Ashton, who was phenomenal. It was so much fun. She got her boobies out when we did the bikini time. She was wearing a nice little push-up bra. It was adorable. Hi, Force Ghost. Hi, Douglas. What's up, everybody? Mindless Self-Indulgence is here too. Hello. Yeah, this has officially become as the next Thursday. I like that. Thank you. Oh, Hippopotamus. Thank you so much. I'm sexy enough to be two sisters. I love that. I'll take it. Thank you. I'm glad you like my top. These are like these summer tops that I never really wore, and they looked so silly until I got boobs, and now they actually fit. Yeah, Didlotic. Missed you. Psh. What? Psh. That's... Who? What? Hi, Saw. Hi, Deadpool. Welcome to the stream, you guys. Today we're just going to go over, so we're going to talk about some nonsense. We're going to go over some fun news stories. It's going to be a fun little hangout, bullshitting, shit-talking session. I think we're going to have a good time. Yesterday was super fun, man. That Unqualified Experts was awesome. Ashton was really good. We also, for next week, I haven't heard back yet, but I'm hoping that Carmaxwell will come on because that would be really fun. Like, there are a lot of people I'm really excited to have on. Of course, I want to have Chrissy on again. She's been on once, but she came in person. I got to get Amy over here because we live like 10 minutes away from each other. We live so close. So yeah, Amy has to come on. I'm excited to have more and more people come on. And I bet you Amy would also do the bikini with me and she'd be like here in person. And who doesn't want to see that? Everybody wants to see that. That would be so fun. So yeah, I think Unqualified Experts is going to be really fun. Oh, Deadpool, a typical great Zia stream. Look at you. Look at you making me all blush and making me all happy and excited. I would love it if Karen would come out. I don't know if she would, but if she would, yeah, 1,000%, I'd love to have her on. Yeah, Nina. Yep, I'd love to have Nina on. Why don't we go over $9 too? Fuck yeah. I hated that, but I loved it at the same time. Thanks, Didlotic. Can we pin people here? Yeah, so it's going to be fun. Yeah, definitely want to have Carmaxwell on. I think it's going to be, Unqualified Experts is about to be lit. It's about to be lit. Was that super lame that I said that? Yes, it was. Oh. Yes, it was terrible. Hey, Daniel's here, and he's overcooked. Were you out in the sun, Daniel? I've seen you. You look like you can't handle any sun. Leanne's not near me, but she could also, I want to have her, if she would do what Ashton did, that'd be amazing. Like, there's so many mindless self-indulgence. It was really terrible that I said that, wasn't it? I know, yeah, Mandy, like there's so many people I'd love to have on. God, it would be so fun. So yeah. Every time I get to the weird, but like these stories, there's this one story every single time. Alligators in the sewer myth is true. Workers find out in jaw-dropping video. And I like almost want to click on this story because I've seen it 1 million times, but I also don't. Oh no, it was fire. Was it fire, fam? Oh my God, mindless self-indulgence. What's up, Chris? Welcome to the stream. Daniel, I'm just saying, you're a pale boy like me. I'm a pale boy. Yeah, the mods. What's up, Ghost Rider? Welcome. Oh, well, look at you being all nice and sweet. Thank you so much. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Leanne's awesome. She would be great to have on. There's so many guests that I want to get on. Anna, I want to have Anna on. What's up, Alexander the Great? Anna's dog, Tulip. Wait. Which one's Tulip? Because she has 2 dogs, right? They're both so cute. They're so small and fluffy. By the way, well, never mind. Alligators in the sewer is a metaphor for something. Jay, I don't want to know. Don't finish that thought, Jay. Every time you come in here, I don't know what I'm going to get. Am I going to get Jay that's like weirdly nice and I don't know what the hell to do? Or I'm going to get scary Jay where I can't read his messages out loud or I'm going to get myself into trouble. It's going to be awkward watching Xia feed herself blindfolded. We should do that, huh?
You know all the snacks are.
Nick says, you know what all the snacks are. Whatever. I baked today. Hi, Cecil. I know. It's just one. It's just a solo sister today, Cecil. Someone's out of town. Jenna. No, I'm just kidding. We miss Jenna. I'm new to the stream. I found you on Nerdrotic. Lucian, thank you so much for coming to check it out. Welcome to the stream. I hope you have a good time here. It's supposed to be a good time. It's just supposed to be a fun hangout. Unmodified experts, as somebody said the other day. Who said that? That's amazing. It's 70 to 11 and I'm not doing too good. Wait. 70 degrees? Fair. Daniel, what are you saying here? What are these British words that are coming out of your mouth? We have a nice Jaybird. I don't know if I agree with that one. She's the white fat one from all the oh no, the peanut butter, not the peanut butter. Anytime I see women buying peanut butter, I'm immediately suspicious. Nick, shut up. This is how you feed her gross things. Mindless self-indulgence. Don't give him ideas because then he'll do it. So my workout yesterday was not the best, to be honest with you. It was one of those weird, 200 Watt Studio. Thank you so much for the super chat. Hi. He said, hey, baby. Oh, blue continues to be your color. Thank you very much. Is this blue or is this purple? It's purple, but I have blue shorts on. I like blue. 70 degrees Fahrenheit at 11 p.m. Help. Daniel, you poor sweet soul. You poor sweet soul. You're what, Jay? I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm here to help make quality content, Xia. Mindless self-indulgence. He's already done this when he tried to make everyone, every time we hit $25 in donations on, or a $25 donation or more on Twitch, this is a while back, he would make me a hot tamale. Ugh. Fucking hate those things. Disgusting. Is it football season, Jay? What's happening? It's summer. I don't understand. Every time I see a woman outside of the home and shopping, I get suspicious. Right? Women out of the kitchen? What is this? Fucking 2023? Bullshit. Oh, tomorrow's the first preseason game. For the Giants. Got it. Well, Jay, get ready because the Giants are probably not going to be that good, but that's okay. They'll try their best. What were we talking about? My workout yesterday. My workout was very much one of those workouts that today felt a lot better. Yesterday was one of those workouts though where I just had to get through it. It was not a good workout. I didn't feel good. I felt weak and shitty. I didn't hit any PRs. I didn't add any extra reps to anything. It was just one of those where I went and I got it done. And that's the best thing I can say about it. So it was that kind of workout. But today felt a lot better. I added some weight to just about everything. Added some reps to everything. 200 Watt Studio. Thank you so much for the super chat. Better you're blue than me if you feel me. 200 Watt Studio. I don't know why, but that's really cute. You know what? I've come out of my depression. I'm on the other side of it. It was 2 weeks of fucking hell where I just felt horrendous. but I've been feeling better, and I feel good today too. So yeah, thankfully the trend of feeling good is continuing. So I'd really like to keep it that way. It just happens sometimes. Yeah, failure is part of the process, and not every workout is going to be the most amazing workout where you're hitting PRs or you're adding reps or you feel amazing. Like sometimes the best workouts are just the ones where you just go and you fucking get it done. What's up, way up, dude? You're being so sweet. You're being so friggin' sweet. You know what? I love that you think that. What's up, Lord Toth? Happy Thursday. Can Nick wear a bikini and be the sexy sister? Cecil, I have wigs. I have so many wigs. Cecil, you want to drive your butt down and do an unqualified experts with me, and then you can get into the bikini if we hit the goal. I'm not going to say where I live, obviously, but I feel like we live close enough to each other that we can make this happen. See, I did my treadmill and literally made the girl in front of me move to a different tread because I was drooling. Jay, you fucking creep. Creeping on girls at the gym. Dude, I've got to stop. Like, it's so bad. Every time I see a pretty girl at the gym, I was doing it the other day. I was talking to this guy, came up to me and was just like, oh, it's nice to meet you. Like, because I go to the gym at the same time. Hi, Ravenclaw. The bikini goal is in the gift zone area. Oh, no. Nick, can we move the bikini goal down? Because it's not. You're right. It's not in the dark. No, I'm not telling any heathens where I live. Cecil, you need to come over and do. I would, but I have a mommy pouch. Everybody loves a little mommy pouch. Oh, no. Is there a way? I don't know if it's going to work, though. If you move the bikini goal down to one of the darker parts so you can see it better, and then also it's out of the gift zone for backhand. I am a creeper. So yeah, so when you go to the gym, you see a lot of the same people because most people kind of work out on a schedule and they'll be there roughly around the same time. So there's like a few people that I always see, and sometimes they'll wave and say hi. There's this girl that I was talking to yesterday. She's so sweet. And she's like, there's nowhere to move it. Okay, sorry, backhand. It's got, no. No, it's okay.
I'll put it over here maybe, that corner.
Is that better? Is that better backhand? Yeah, we don't have a lot of space for it anymore. What the fuck is a mommy pouch? Are you a kangaroo? She keeps her babies in there, man. That's where she keeps her babies. Yeah, Cecil loves mommy pouches. He's ready to lick them. He's ready to just all the mommy pouches right up. What was I saying? Oh, anyway, so you talk to the same people, or you see the same people a lot. So eventually people just kind of start saying hi to you, and everybody's really nice. Zee will have less repercussions since she's a woman. She passed off by being a lesbian. Well, I just feel like I still don't want to make women uncomfortable at the gym. I'm not trying to I feel like I do sometimes. I also get when I see some women that are really, really in shape at the gym, I'm just watching them and I'm like, how do you look like that? Your arms are amazing. And I just I love it. Backhand says, what if you zoom the camera out a tad? Would that zoom it out too much?
Yeah, it's already zoomed out.
Yeah, Nick says it's already zoomed out too much. I'm sorry, backhand. I know it makes it hard to make GIFs, but even if
I don't know where to put it's gonna be.
Yeah, even if the bar is in the GIF a little bit, it's not the end of the world. It's not the worst thing. Oh shit. Alex, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Coming here from Tell 'em Steve Dave. God, I love Brian and Mary Beth. I'm seeing them tomorrow. You should bring Mary Beth on here to chat. I absolutely want to have her. I've had her on Unqualified Experts a few times. So I definitely, she's been on, and I definitely want to have her on again. For sure. I bet you she'd do the bikini goal with me too. I guarantee you she probably would. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Hi, Phil. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Mindless self-indulgence says no. It's the end of the world. Cecil only goes to the gym for locker room sex. Yeah, I figured as much. You know, I've heard an awful lot about that locker room sex that happens at the gym between men. I'm not even joking. When I worked in LA, I worked with so many gay guys because I waited tables for so many years. And I worked with a bunch of gay guys, and they would always tell me the craziest, dude, gay guys fuck. They're just always gay. Is that why they're so much happier than everybody else? Because they're straight up like, I heard stories about managers doing it in the office, in the back office. I've heard stories about one guy's like, yeah, you just kind of like get a look, and how then they'd be fucking in the shower, in the bathroom, in the locker room, at the gym, like just everywhere. And I'm like, holy crap. The stories that I've heard are wild. Greg, what's up, Gregory? Hello, are you the manager? Could you please say something to the girl standing over me while I bench, telling me how fit I am while she eats Wawa? Also, hi, Zia. I don't want to be that creepy. 200 Watt Studio, thank you so much for the super chat. Welcome to the stream. You Jasmine top look untied, not complaining. Is this kind of a Jasmine top? I do like this top a lot, and I've never worn this top out. I don't.
Your stepmom?
What about Nick says my stepmom? She's not my stepmom. Good Lord.
Is she married to your dad?
That doesn't make her my stepmom. She's younger than I am. We can't do this. We can't do this again. Hi, Outlaw 2. Welcome to the stream. One of the reasons I abandoned my last major gym was because constant propositions while I was changing, since I was only swimming. So on a regular day, I was being propositioned while naked. Wait, is that true? Dude, I'm telling you, gay guys are always doing it. They're always banging. What's up, Lounge Zinger? Can you imagine? XiaLand needs another lady on the stream. I don't mind cosplaying as one, but no promises I would make a sexy sis. Put some nice big boobies on. No one will notice anything. Two, that's wild. Alexander, but see, it's not even about that. Here's my problem. Here's the thing about that. Like, yeah, sure, it'd be great if girls were like, let's just bang everywhere. But then guys are total dicks and they don't respect you and they call you a whore and it's a whole thing. So it's like, yeah, sure. In theory, that would be great, but guys ruin it. Guys are the ones that ruin that. You know who has a great bit about that? I love Mark Norman has a really funny bit about it. He's like, why are people talking shit about sluts? Sluts are great. Sluts are amazing. We love sluts. Like, obviously he did he did a way better job than I did. But yeah, it's just guys are the ones that ruin that. Yeah, and I'm not gay. I was just somewhat fit guy that had gotten out of the military. Outlaw 2, yeah, that happens. Oh no, Cecil's sad because he never gets hit on by men at the gym. Cecil's like, I want my butt to be ran through, or at least for them to want to. It was a daily thing. Management didn't give a shit. And what could they have really done? It's always different, guys. That's wild. I will say, I haven't run into any disrespectful guys at my gym at all. Like, I've been hit on a few times. Everybody's always been very polite. When you tell them that you're not single, they're like, oh, okay. And then they'll just sort of like generally wave at you. So I haven't run into anyone being like an actual creep yet, thankfully. But now, again, I see all the same people. It's like the same 20 people that work out at the same time. I was raised right. I don't call women names like that. Good for you, Jeff. Good for you. You sound like a real winner. Yeah, don't talk about Zia like that. I mean, what? Mindless self-indulgence. Who would ever say that about me? Not men on the internet on a regular basis. No, that's crazy. Yeah, it's a thought that counts. Cecil, maybe there are guys that think about wanting to get in that beehole. They're just shy because you're intimidating, because you're such a buff daddy. I hated myself for saying that immediately, and Nick gave me the most disgusted look I have ever seen. That was amazing. Oh no, Alexander. We have a pool at our gym out loud too, and I swear to God, I never see anyone like. Occasionally, I'll see someone using it. I would never use it. There's just no way. I don't know. Like, I'm not self-conscious about my body, really. Like, again, I grew up on a tropical island. I grew up not wearing a lot of clothes. Like, I'm not weird about that. I don't have hang-ups on like, oh no, people can't see my body. But I do get kind of uncomfortable sometimes being looked at in a weird way. Like, I don't know. It depends. Sometimes if people look at me, I'm like, why are you looking at me? What's happening? And so I would feel really weird being in a bikini or like and I don't even own any one pieces, at the gym. And the pool is like, it's open. You can see from the gym into the pool area. It's weird. Zia, respectfully, never call anyone daddy ever again. I'm calling you all daddy. Daniel, Daniel, all the mods are going to become daddies now. Are you ready? Get ready.
I feel like it's harder now to see the goal and everything because it's fucking in the poster.
Yeah, move it back over. It's fine. Like, if we could make it work somewhere else, we can. But we can't, so it's unfortunate. Huh? Is my sister there? Has my sister been here this whole time? Because we need a sister for Sexy Sisters. There she is. Guys, there's my real little sis. I have several injuries to my spine, knees, hips, etc. So I only really can do the pull to work out most areas. Yeah, that makes sense, Outlaw, too. A completely different question, XiaLand. Has Hussein, I hope I wrote that right, reached out to Nick. Deadpool? Update on that. Yes, he has. So he called. Okay. Didn't Hussein call you? Is that what happened? Nick, do you want to get on the other mic real quick and give the update? Nick's like, I don't even know what to say. Mods, find a way to ban Zia with me. Yeah, Mommy Zia and her daddy pack. Oh, you like it? Don't remember the sister picture. It actually fills the frame quite well. Where's my little sis? Is she gone now? Little Cece, there she is. Hi, little sister. It's Sexy Sisters again. There she is. Oh, no. Backhand says move it back, Nick. It worked on the other side. But you couldn't really see it, which was the problem. It sucks. I know. Backhand, I'm sorry. Dan Daddy, Did Daddy, and Backhand Daddy. I love that so much. So I know what all the snacks are. That's the only problem. He would have to go get other different snacks, which would be tough. That would be tough to do. And also we have no money. That's true. That's an excellent point. All right, what were we talking about? So yeah, Hussein did call. They've been playing. What, Cecil? What's up, Gillis? They've been playing games together like nothing's happened. And he called and they talked about it. And he agreed that he shouldn't have just ignored. He said he's been really busy, but he shouldn't have just ignored Dennis's request to hang out for dinner. He thought like, oh, I should have just not answered because I couldn't go, instead of saying, no, I couldn't go. Anyway, so they had a whole conversation about that. Huh? The logic made no sense. Yeah, there was zero logic behind the whole thing. Ugh. The real question is the sister single? And does that mean we can be Zia's brother-in-law? Is that more separated than stepbro? Yes, but also worse somehow. Yeah, so Deadpool, they've been talking again. Thank goodness. We got an update on that one. And is my sister single? That's a good question. She's been in jail she's been in prison for like 2.5 years. She's got about another 2.5 years to go, maybe 2-ish years. And apparently she has some boyfriend who's like in his 50s on the outside. So that's a good question. I feel like we need to get her someone a little bit more age appropriate. Someone in their 20s or 30s would be great. Someone that can keep her away from the crack pipe. Do you have other pictures of my little sis? There she is. There's my little sister. Look how cute she is. I miss her. Also true, did Lodix already in line, but you got a girlfriend? More pictures of little Cece? Where's my little sis? Yeah, you guys, she could have a pen pal. I'm sure she'd love a pen pal. I need to send her new pictures. She hasn't seen me with boobs. There she is. There's me and her when we were little. Look, so cute. I miss that girl. How old is he on the inside? That's a good question. Oh yes. Daniel, I wrote her a letter and I sent her some pictures, but I need to write her again and send her some more pictures. Because again, I sent her pictures before I got my boobs done, and then I got my boobs done and she heard about it, but they haven't been healed. I need to send her pictures. Nick said she's going to sell those photos for cigarettes and meth. She did say that some of the girls saw the pictures of me in jail and were like, oh, is that your sister? And I was like, oh, no. What's up, James? Thank you so much for being a member of Zunt, for being a YouTube member, and for subscribing at Zunt level. You are awesome. The season of House Husbands of New Jersey is really kicking off. She will be too old for him by the time she gets out. James, oh no, she's going to expire before she even gets out of prison. Cecil, yeah, that's my little sister. Look how cute she is. Yeah, I'm single, so this can work out. Let's do this. All right, Outlaw 2, you're going to keep her clean. You're going to keep her on the right path. Let's go. Phil, great. You're also good. This is perfect. She can make me a little XiaLand license plate. I become part of the jailhouse wall. Oh no! Hi Jason, we got to get there though. Send her a topless picture. The other inmates will love it. I'm scared. Hi Stephen Brown, welcome to the stream. I'm scared. I'm scared to send booby pictures to it won't even get to her. One of the guys at the that go through the like, cause they open it and read your shit before you like and look at everything before they'll just take it. If I may ask, what is your feeling? Is she regretting her bad deeds? Do you think she's over the drugs? I'll say this. Hell yeah, Outlaw 2. That's exactly what you're sounding perfect, sir. That's tough. That's really tough. It's been years and years and years of this. This is not her first time in jail. This is not her first time being off and on drugs and the whole thing. I want to say yes, but I went through this before with her. I joke about it a lot, but it really tore me up for a long time because we were really, really close when we were growing up. Like, we both lost our mom young. Like, I was 5 and she was 2, and my dad, you know, bless him. I love my dad and we have a good relationship, but he didn't do the best things always, and so he wasn't around a lot. He was very like, you know, growing his weed and playing his music and doing his thing. And so it really would like left my sister and I kind of to ourselves a lot. So God, I remember we used to share a room when we were younger, and then my dad kicked us out of the room so he could grow in it. And so my sister and I would share the living room for a while. And then when he moved to LA, my sister and I moved in with our aunt, and she also didn't have a room for us because she had 2 sons. So I cautiously optimistic, sure, but I don't even know about that, James. This is going to be a long-winded story. I'll give you guys the history of my sister and everything. And then when my dad came back from LA, it was like about 2.5 years later. Hi, Harem Life. My sister and I got our own rooms. He got a house and it was a big enough house that we could each have our own room. But she used to come in the middle of the night. She would always come in and crawl into bed with me and sleep with me. And like, we were really, really close like that growing up. And I guess that sort of happens. You lose a parent, and then the older sibling always sort of has to grow up really quick and kind of become that. My sis story. Fuck yeah, backhands. Chris, I think she is staying clean in jail right now, mostly because she doesn't want to get in trouble. And she'll end up staying in for a lot longer. And I think she really wants to get out of jail. But yeah, so I kind of not raised my sister, but we were just close and we were there for each other through a lot of it. So when this first started happening, when we first found out that she was on drugs and things were really bad, it tore me up like bad. And the worst thing is that there's not anything you can do about it. Like, I could have as many talks with her as I wanted to, but that doesn't mean anything. Like, if she didn't want to get clean, I couldn't make her get clean. So it was awful. My anxiety was really bad. I was crying all the time. I would get off the phone with her and just be a wreck because she was clearly high and all this crazy shit was happening. It was just all this really bad stuff. My life could be a Hallmark movie, Cecil. A really weird Hallmark movie where we get raided by the feds and all kinds of insane shit happens. So yeah, that was really, 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 really terrible to watch. And so I've gotten to a point where I joke about it because I have to, because that's just, you know, also the way I handle tragedy. I joke about things. But it really fucking sucked. And for years and years and years, every time she would try to get clean again, or she would say that she wasn't doing drugs, she would go back to it almost immediately. And it was a lot of that. And she said she was going to go to rehab, and then she didn't go to rehab, or she wouldn't go to rehab. And it was a ton of that. And she went to jail for a year before. And then when she got out, I really had high hopes for her being clean, and she started doing drugs almost immediately. She went to rehab and then ran away from rehab. So as much as I would even like to be cautiously optimistic, I guess I'm just sort of steeling myself for the worst. I'm preparing myself for the fact that she may never get clean, and I might cry if I talk about it too much, but like, there's a good chance that she might die because most people don't. I hate it. I hate thinking about it because the harsh reality is that such a very, 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 very small percentage of people get clean from meth, like a very, very small percentage. So as much as I want to be cautiously optimistic, I'm just sort of like, for a year, because we didn't know where she was for a couple of years. She was on the run and no one heard from her, knew what she was doing. And constantly I was just waiting for someone to be like, hey, we found your sister's body. So when she got arrested, it was like this insane sense of relief. Brian Kadersha, thank you so much for the super chat. Oh my goodness. Hey, beautiful, don't let life get you down. At least you're alive and a roof over your head, even if it is in effing Jersey. Brian, thank you so much for the super chat. Look, I say this all the time. I love New Jersey. I don't want to live anywhere else. Yeah, taxes are high, but that's about the only complaint I have about New Jersey. She said, no. If your life was a Hallmark movie, Nick would be played by Mario Lopez. Cecil, what's the point of life if you can't laugh about the hard times? Yeah, I agree. You have to. Outlaw 2, yeah, it sucks to have that viewpoint, but it's just being realistic, because again, every single time she got clean, I was like, this is the time. I would tell her, I'm there for you. If you ever feel like anything, you call me, and then she would always be right back on drugs again. So yeah, you have to worry about fentanyl. So it sucks. Thanks, Lucian. Am I saying that right? And thank you, Phil. You guys are very sweet. Thank you. I want her to get clean so bad, and I hope when she gets out that she will. But I got to prepare myself for the fact that she may never. So, MK Solid, does she have the meth mouth problem? The teeth fall out? No. MK Solid, I don't know. I have not seen my sister in years. Like I said, she was on the run for a couple of years, like maybe 2.5 years. She's been in jail for like 2.5 years now. I haven't seen my sister probably in 6 to 7 years, maybe 5 to 6. It's been a while. I haven't seen my sister in a long time. I said it right. Good. Better than that to get your hopes up and have them crushed again and again. Well, exactly, Didlotic, and I did that, and it was fucking heart-wrenching. It was awful. I was not doing well. Hello, healer. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Outlaw, exactly. Hi, Carlito. Look, Carlito, people that don't live in Jersey just don't know. It's fine. Like, some people, I think it's become like a fashionable thing to sort of hate New Jersey, and people that maybe grew up there and are like, I grew up there, so I hate it. Wrong clean. Just give the poor girl a shower. Mindless self-indulgence. Why didn't I think of that? Do you think there's some sort of a meth cleaning shower? Maybe she needs to DMT trip like Joe Rogan said. It helps people get clean. Look, if that would help her, I think she should try. I think she should try anything. Ultimately, the person you knew isn't who you would be meeting again. Yeah. That's very true. I talked to her on the phone. She calls me from jail. I haven't talked to her in a while. Listen, it's hard, but all you can do is what you're doing. Love her. Yeah, exactly. That's really all it is. There's not anything I can do otherwise, and as long as she wants to get clean, I'll always be there for her. It just, it happens. For a lot of people, it sucks. The U.S. government is responsible for fentanyl laced in the street drugs. Uncle Sam wants you to go to this dispensary so he can have his cut. Well, but wait, dispensaries only for weed. Fentanyl's in like everything, right? It's in coke, it's in meth, it's all over the place. Where's my... Aha! I have a beverage. I'm not really big on major cities. I don't live in a major city. I don't live really anywhere. I mean, I live near a city, but New Jersey, I think people have a wrong idea of like what New Jersey is like. Also, it's not called the Garden State for nothing. It's so green, and there's so many parks and like wildlife and fucking deer everywhere. Like, it's not, I don't live in a city at all. It's not even close. Alexander the Great, I don't even remember that one. MK Solid, I gotta watch the whole series again, clearly. MK Solid, maybe 2 more years, 2.5 more years. Deadpool, you're such a sweetheart. Thank you. Hi, John. John, yeah, it sucks. There's no way around it. You just have to kind of prepare yourself for it, I guess, They're lacing weed with fentanyl now. That's awful. No, Lounge Singer, she's been in for about 2.5 years-ish now. So I think altogether she's got about 5 years. after stealing a cop. She didn't steal a cop car. She stole a car and a cop's gun, which I think is worse. Jason, no, but if we get there, I will make sure that it's been gotten. I live in Connecticut. We got a better backdrop. I've been to Connecticut, Lucian. I've only been to parts of Connecticut. I personally like New Jersey better, but I see why people like Connecticut. It is really pretty. New Jersey has the largest percentage of acreage as state parks in the U.S. There are so many parks here. In the beginning, it had gotten kind of hot, and then I got really busy. But for the first month or so, when it started to warm up, I was going out to a park every single day. It was awesome, beautiful. Yeah, working down in Somerset, I've discovered that Jersey has a lot of farmland. Oh yeah, it's a ton of farmland. I went peach picking the other day. Oh, and I made peach bars from the fresh peach pie bars from the fresh peaches that I picked. Hold on, I'll show you guys the bars. Yeah, she was on the run for a while. If you ever go near fentanyl, then you will pass out and start to die. My friend was talking about that. So my friend went to go see a concert, I don't know, a few months ago. And she was talking about how she was actually nervous because if fentanyl even touches your skin and you're sweating, if it gets wet and it touches you, it can seep in and you can overdose. And I was like, that's fucking terrifying. Hi, Andrew. As long as you can find a place that is not right in a city, you generally are better off. Yeah, I think I'm probably done living in cities. I moved from Hawaii to LA and I lived in LA for a while. And I liked my time there until the last couple of years. It started to get really shitty and it was time to go. And then I did want to move into New York City, either Brooklyn or I was thinking, what's the other place I wanted to live? I always forget what it's called. But anyway, and we ended up moving to New Jersey instead, which was definitely the better move. I'm glad that we did this. We were able to buy a house and I like it out here a lot. And I like that I can get into the city if I'm doing a podcast or meeting up with a friend or I need to go to a show or a comedy club. I like being close enough city that I can go, but then I go home and it's nice and it's quiet. Doing any drugs is like playing Russian roulette nowadays. Yeah. It's very scary. I mean, obviously I've been sober for 9 years, but almost 9 years in October, 9 years. But I think that, if I wasn't, I'd probably stop doing drugs anyway. It's scary. Hey, Old Nerdy. All right, guys, Old Nerdy's here. We got to start over. We got to start the whole show over. I already almost died after picking up a $1 bill with it. Wait, what? Cecil, is that true? That's fucking terrifying. Yeah, LA and SF it was getting really bad, Alexander. I would walk down the block and I moved from a shitty area in LA to a nice area in LA. And then even the nice area I was living in, I would walk and, go to the grocery store, which was 1 block down. I loved living where I could walk I'd walk out the door and there was a Walgreens and there was a grocery store and there were a bunch of restaurants. There was the greatest cookie place ever, all within walking distance, on the street where I lived. And it was really nice and it was tree lined. It was beautiful. And then around the last year that I was living there, homeless encampments were literally popping up on the corners of the streets that I lived on. I'm a suburbs girl now. It's crazy. Oh, you're in SoCal border region. Outlaw. That's crazy. That's pretty nuts. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, no. And it sucks because when I first got to, thank you, Jason. When I first got to LA, I liked it. I liked LA a lot. Because it was cool. And it was also exciting. I came from this little tiny town on this little tiny island in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. And I spent my whole life there. And so it was really exciting. I got there. There was so much to do. I was making money because I started waiting tables. And I was like, holy shit. I'd go home with and look, this is not a lot of money. But to me back then it was. I would go home with $200 to $250 in cash after a shift. And I was like, this is amazing. And this was when I was still drinking. So there was nightlife and I started kind of dating and it was very fun and it was a very exciting time. And I liked it. And then you didn't see a lot of homeless people because they were kind of shuffled off into other places. And where I lived, they weren't really around and it was awesome. And then Slowly, it just started getting worse and worse and worse over the years. Wow, Carlito, that's insane. News report years ago about a cop that OD'd from skin contact with dust. They had raided an apartment. That's awful. That's fucking terrifying. Like, you could not even be doing drugs and you could still overdose. I hate that. Yeah, well, that's another thing about small towns. Small towns also are, depending on the town, and this is something that I talk about with Hawaii a lot, that people don't really realize the other side of it, and this also rampant in small towns, are heroin, drugs, pills, overdoses, because they're not allowed to do, so then people tend to do drugs and be young parents, and that was a big thing in Hawaii, huge thing, drunk driving. So it's not necessarily that smaller towns are always better. I think it's just picking the right area. Don't you still feel the call of the wild from your Savage Island girl days? I'm still a little bit of a wild child, I suppose. Yeah, Deadpool. Yeah, absolutely. And people there kind of sucked sometimes too. Congratulations to drugs for winning the war on drugs. Drugs did it. They should have legalized them the whole time. Ugh. Jack Daniels. I've been gotten fucked up on Jack Daniels. All right. I got to show you guys my peach pie bars. I'm going to go grab them and show you what I made, and then I'm going to take them right downstairs again. Prescription fentanyl is generally patches, so it's less likely to expose someone unintentionally. Well, apparently when you go under, the anesthesiologist was telling me, used to treat acute short-term pain caused by major trauma or surgery, as well as chronic pain caused by cancer. See, I didn't know that. My anesthesiologist, when I got my boobs done, was telling me that he use it. That's what they use. They use fentanyl. He's like, it's great when it's used properly. Aw, Toasty's looking at home in New Jersey. When you left Hawaii, did you drive? Wait, what do you mean? Did I drive in Hawaii or did I? Yes. Yes. I did know how to drive. They also, yeah. So that's what they gave me fentanyl when I went under to get my boobs done. So that was something that I was very surprised to hear, because it was my first surgery. I'd never gotten surgery before, so I didn't know. The town I live here in Germany has around about 35,000 people. Despite that, a lot of shit happens. We even have a hostage situation. What? He said he has a bomb with. That's crazy, Deadpool. Was everybody okay? What's up, Asem? And welcome to the stream. You're going to live in my closet. I actually do have a big closet. Patches stick on your skin lozenge tablets. Did I say that right? The disintegrate in your mouth, sublingual, under the tongue, tablet sprayed applied to your nose. Look at that. I'm learning things. Drive, she was feral and speared fish to food. Wait, what? Spearfished to food, to eat, to food. Yeah, you know what? I did spearfish, okay? I did hunt fishes with a 3-prong for my food. Okay. All right, I got to show you my peach pie bars. Hold on. MK Solid. I told my surgeon to let a boob signal off into the sky like the bat signal. Hold up. Years ago, criminal shot to death in a cinema. That cinema is 200 meters away from where I live. And yes, everything went okay with the hot. That's Deadpool. That's fucking wild. Learn New Jersey from The Sopranos. I think Sopranos was set more in like North New Jersey. All right, get ready for chair. Be right back. Okay. Here's my peach pie bars that I made. Hold on. What do you think? Do they look good? I think they're going to be good. I'm going to try a little crumb off the top. Force Ghost Fabio, thank you so much for the super chat. We got a chair stream donation. Yay. Aw, see, Chair, everybody loves you. Chair was really worried that people didn't love him. Doesn't that look good? Thank you, guys. Mind the self-indulgence. Did you hear that? He was like, you're going to make such a mess. Yeah. So it has a layer of crust on the bottom. Like a homemade crust, by the way. Homemade crust on the bottom. And then there's like a peach mixture in between that has like sugar, cinnamon, egg, sour cream, sliced peaches, obviously, and then a crumble topping over the top of it. I think it's going to be good. I can't wait. Thank you, guys. I'm very excited. Very, very excited. So, yeah, those are my peach pie bars. And tomorrow I'm making a blueberry crumble pie. I was supposed to, I'm making it for Brian and Mary Beth, actually. They're going to come over and power wash our deck, which is so nice of them because Brian has a power washer and he was like, I'll power wash your deck. I was like, oh my God, I'll make you pie because I'm poor. I do have a layer of crust on my bottom. That's my butt. But yeah, anyway, they were going to come over on Tuesday, but Brian's knee was acting up. So they're coming over tomorrow and I'm going to make pie. I'm going to make pie. Oh, Central Ohio. We're not that far from Ohio. I love raccoons. Okay. Roman, my implants were put in through the bottom part of my boob. There's like about a 1-inch incision here and a 1-inch incision right here. And they just shoved them in under. You can put them in through your armpits. I know some people do that. I heard the recovery is gnarlier and it's harder to get the implant into the pocket that they have to create. So I went with under the boob. They're not very dangerous at all, really, I don't think. TJ, I would never move back to Hawaii. I would, if I was super rich, I'd buy a piece of land there or a house there maybe. And like have a home there to go back to visit to. But I would never live there again. I love it. It will always, always, always be my home. I was born there. I was raised there. I grew up there. I spent my whole life there. Mindless self-indulgence. Stop bragging. You're welcome, Roman. They're very safe. No, Outlaw 2, they were already filled. So I didn't get saline. I got gummy silicone. So it's like an adhesive. They're very soft and squishy, actually. I'm very happy with how they feel. I felt some implants before that weren't. I really like these. But anyway, TJ, I actually did. It's 20 miles south of Hilo. I know where South Point is. Yeah, that's not where I grew up, but I grew up like in Hilo and in Puna area. So like Orchidland, Hawaiian Acres, Curtistown, Hilo, all sort of those areas. Kea'au. Yeah, spent my whole life there. I wouldn't move back though. I was not a surfer, Roman. I have surfed before, but I was not at all a surfer. I wanted to surf and my dad was like, no, stay out of the sun. I didn't stay out of the sun anyway. I grew up at the fucking beach, but I didn't really spend a lot of time surfing. Yeah, hippopotamus. Okay, yeah, one of my sisters had hers done under the arm, but then she doesn't have to deal with scars because I do have scars here that I know they'll fade, and they are fading slowly, but it sucks dealing with them while they fade. But yeah, I heard that it's a really gnarly recovery. Kauai, yeah, Kauai's a lot smaller. It's more quiet. I would buy land with a house on it, and I would stay with it in it, but I wouldn't live there. I'd go back to visit so I could have a place to stay. Toasty, that's absolutely something that you can do. The surgeon that did my boobs also does a lot of mommy makeovers, and they look fantastic. She pays a Puerto Rican to stuff gummy bears in her tits. That's why it's a little lumpy on this side. They're soft and squishy. Yeah, DQ, I heard about that. That was bizarre to me. All right, we have gone over no stories, but we should. Do you guys want to go over some sex and relationship stuff? That's always fun to talk about. Oh my God, I have to turn this stupid, Jesus fucking Christ. Stupid, hold on. All right. It's being so dumb. Okay. Did it make you feel good? I felt great. I agree. Mommy makeovers should be covered by insurance. Yeah. Putting cocoa. No, I'm not putting cocoa butter. I do have scar cream that I rub into them though. And I actually need to, no, I don't know people on Maui. I've seen the fires though. It looks so gnarly, which sucks. Thankfully, my family's all on the Big Island. Nobody's on Maui, but yeah, really bad. Oh, thank you, Hippopotamus. That makes me really, really happy to hear. I appreciate I can see them in some, like when sometimes I just started releasing. Oh God. Yeah. We talked about Lizzo and her allegations. She sucks. I like releasing some for a while there. I was trying my best to completely hide them. Every once in a while, there'll be a flash of them in a video. And I'm like, you know what? I just have to put it out anyway, because I'm never going to be happy with it. And I know you're right. I know they'll fade over time and eventually it won't be a big idea. 200-watt studio. I can't exactly prove that to you, but they are. Oh my goodness. My ex made me feel physically ill. I tell people my body literally rejected him. I want to know what this lady has to say. She's hot. She could feel it in her gut. An influencer speaking out about how her body physically rejected the man she was convinced would be her future husband, but who turned out to be just another toxic boyfriend. Oh, just another one. Liz Boss, host of the podcast Date Yourself Instead, is claiming that the stress of being with her ex-boyfriend made her seriously sick. He was my future husband, she recounted to her fans in a clip posted to TikTok with 2.7 million views. Look, if Lizzo is innocent, and I've said from the beginning with the whole Lizzo thing, if it's true, she's a disgusting garbage person. If it's not, and look, it might not be. People talk shit all the time. Then I take it all back. But I still think that if it is true, she fucking sucks. Mindless self-indulgence. You don't want to hear about dumb women shit? Come on. Dumb woman shit? Women? How would you say that? All right. So she's saying, I had a stomach ache every day, constant anxiety for no reason, bloated like crazy, and had to get an EKG scan for my heart because I was so stressed. I want to know what this guy did. And she was just like, because he had to have done something. I swear to fucking God, the pop-up ads. My body was rejecting the relationship. The content creator added in the video, which has garnered, I don't care about the likes. Many people in the comments said they could relate to Boss's experience. My body rejected the relationship hits my soul, one person wrote. Same with panic attacks, digestive issues, insomnia, nausea, palpitations, back pain, all gone when we got divorced, another chimed in. Yes, constant anxiety, wake up at 2 to 3 a.m., felt super nervous and could never hold down any food. Broke up and it all went away, someone shared. Oh, wow, this hits home. I feel like my relationship was making me sick too. But you have to know that you're in a shitty relationship besides just the physical, because you wouldn't just have physical issues. I can tell you for a fact it's true, but that has to be proven in court. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if it's true at all. And again, if it's not, sorry. But if it is, she fucking sucks. Lizzo, what an asshole. Okay, so yeah, you would have to imagine. Thank you, Dennis. What's up? Welcome to the stream. How are you? You would have to imagine that there would be a lot of issues in your relationship that would cause you to feel that way. You wouldn't just be feeling that way all the while things are great and you're thinking things are great. You'd have to know. The body doesn't do that. It's called you didn't like them. LMAO. No, the body really does do that, Didlotic. Like, it's wild what stress and anxiety can do for your what physical ailments it can cause. I was trying to find the best way to phrase that. Okay, so we were on this high of life, just like super in love, and then it all kind of came crashing down really fast, she said. As it started crashing down and as things started to get super rocky, I started to get these crazy chronic yeast infections. Oh no. I felt super sick. I always had stomach aches. I always just felt nauseous and bloated and fatigued. I felt so weird, she continued. I couldn't put my finger on it. I didn't really know what was happening. Boss explained that her infections were so painful that she could not walk and that she tried a diet to change the medication, but that only provided temporary relief. I started getting these stabbing heart pains in my chest. I felt like I was having a heart attack, she remembered. I swear to God, it was the craziest thing ever. My chest would tighten and I would have this stabbing knife cutting through my chest. It felt like that. She's super hot though. Oh my God, Eric Clapton's son is here. Yeah, but stress and anxiety are making you ill, not your boyfriend. But if your boyfriend's causing the stress and anxiety, that's what's making you ill. I do get where they're coming from. I've seen it's not just girls or guys. Like it'll happen either way. But if you're so stressed and anxious and that's being caused by your partner, if they leave, the stress and anxiety leaves and you get better. My God, the trauma I've seen the body endure on videos and the healing process after shows how tough we are. Yeah. Her chest would tighten. Healer, I'm sorry that I pronounced things properly. 200-watt studio, hun, I can't do that. I will get a strike on YouTube. I can't touch my boobs. Nick gets really mad at me. She sounds vaccinated. Hey, we got a new subscriber. I didn't even see that. What the hell? Oh, because it's a subscriber, not a membership. Got it. Thank you for subscribing. I'm just saying it sounds like she's being very dramatic. I don't know. I believe it. Honestly, I don't think this is that crazy or dramatic or far-fetched. I've seen this happen before. And it's not necessarily it is the stress and anxiety causing it, but if it's the guy or the girl causing the stress or anxiety, that'll do it. Jumping Jacks. What's up, my homie? Welcome to the stream. Yes, again, it's called not liking your boyfriend. It causes anxiety. She makes it sound like she wasn't even aware of it, and her body that knew before her mind and tipped her off. Yeah, Didlotic. Yeah. I agree with you on that 100%. It's like you have to know that things are bad for you to feel. It's not like your body's just telling you that while things are still good. That I 100% see where you're coming from with that. That's how I feel about it as well. Ooh, 5.33 thousand subscribers. That's very exciting. But I do, it feels like a knife stabbing my stomach is a very dramatic statement. It does sound dramatic, but if you've had anxiety before, you kind of, it does sound dramatic, but if you've had anxiety before, it's very relatable. Some people have a tough time dealing with AIDS. Yeah, Lucian, exactly. That's the problem. Cecil, there you go. My ex-wife maybe gained 200 pounds. Was it depression and stress and anxiety and you're just eating your feelings? That shit happens. She knew she didn't like him and may have been bottling it up by ignoring the red flags. Yes, exactly. How about just holding them while trying to reach them with your tongue? 200-watt studios trying to get my YouTube channel taken away. Mindless self-indulgence is like, I'm being an asshole. Stop ruining my assholishness. I solved it. Her boyfriend was microdosing her in meals and drinks. Boy, she sure skipped a big problem for you. Healer, we got to get you on the case for everything. You're like a regular Hardy Boy. Host a Date Yourself podcast. She might be a tad anti-relationship. That's possible too. Cecil though. Cecil knows. I've been in the ER with anxiety. Shit's rough. Oh, old nerdy. Same, my friend. Same. It's fucking awful. Daniel, is that sarcasm? That sounds like sarcasm. Sounds just a little bit like sarcasm. Don't ruin my asshole. What are you, my boyfriend? I mean, what? Mindless self-indulgence just gave himself away. He's being bent over a table as we speak. I don't wrestle. Hardy Boys were gay. Hey, the Hardy Boys were awesome. That was such a fucking cool time in wrestling. And they had Lita with them. The Hardy Boys were... I will not hear this slander. Yeah, I've been in the ER with anxiety before too. It fucking blows. Okay. Well, it may seem a bit strange that a relationship with a person could make you physically ill. It's actually quite common. Dr. Michael Lamb, an adrenal fatigue expert, explains on his website that toxic relationships can be forms of stressors. Yeah, it's causing stress. And all forms of stress, both physical and emotional, engage the neuroendometabolic stress response. I can totally read. The body's global response to stress. Generally speaking, your body is built to handle acute bouts of stress. What it isn't built to handle is chronic stress, as toxic relationships are a source of chronic stress. Yes, that's what it is. Each stressful interaction in your toxic relationship will trigger cortisol production, and your adrenals will become exhausted after a while. This is how you end up getting adrenal fatigue syndrome, even if you are leading an otherwise healthy lifestyle. He explains that fatigue, weight gain, Cecil, for you, Sleep problems, brain fog, anxiety, mild depression, dry skin, hair loss, loss of libido, PMS, infertility, estrogen dominance, lowered immunity, hypoglycemia, salt and sugar cravings, food and drug sensitivities, and heart palpitations are all symptoms of AFS. Jesus. Boss recalls her podcast that all her symptoms went away once she ended their relationship. After months and months of having crazy chronic health issues, when I broke up with this person, all of the health issues went away, she said. When you're in toxic situations and you're really not with the right person, your body will fucking speak to you. Your body will speak out. If you're not going to listen to your logic and you're not going to listen to your thoughts telling you to get out, your body's going to tell you to get out physically. And I learned that the hard way. So yeah, she was 100% ignoring red flags, ignoring shitty situations. The fact that there was obviously they weren't suited for each other, and she ignored that completely, and that's why she was being stressed and her body was freaking out. It's a big word for you. Big brain and big boobs. Big boob energy turns into big brain energy. Jenna's hiding behind the chair. So my original reference was for the Hardy Boy books, but then the Hardy Boy wrestlers were also fucking super rad. I need to take these downstairs or I'm going to end up eating them. And I don't have any calories left for today, so I can't. The chick sounds like she wants to talk about astrology. I guarantee you she believes in astrology. Like 99% of women, I feel like, believe in astrology. And I don't know what it is. They always ask, anytime I make a new friend who's a girl, they're like, oh my God, what's your sign? And I'm like, no, I like you a lot, but don't ask me that. My body speaks to me all the time. It calls me a loser and tells me to stop feeding it actual shit meals. Dilotic, you and me both. Today my body was like, hey, stop being a fucking bitch and add some weight to your fucking leg curls, you dumbass. And I was like, okay, thanks. Oh no. The Riz, a popular new dating tactic that women can't get enough of. I'm scared to find out what this is. This is so bad. Ever met someone who is not your type at all? Yes. But suddenly they start talking and you find yourself getting all hot and flustered? Yes. Think Adrian Brody, Adam Driver, Javier Bardem, Russell Brand, Benedict Cumbersnatch, Pete Davidson, Mick Jagger, and heck, even Rami Malek. These are men who you would barely look twice at if you passed them in the street, but watch Mick Jagger working the stage like a god, or Adam Driver acting quirky, weird, cute in a movie, and all of a sudden you're thinking, could I? Yes, girl, you could. Calorie counting, I remember those days. Yeah, you got to do it if you want to make the progress, unfortunately. And for me, a lot of it is eating enough, because my coach has been trying to get me to up my calories a bit, which has been very hard for me mentally and physically. I'm very full. A pie face. Yeah, of course they're all millionaires. What was I talking about? Yeah, the Mick Jagger thing, I don't understand at all. That does absolutely nothing for me. Nothing. Adam Driver, maybe a little bit. Adam has a lot of ears. He does. And maybe Benedict Cumberbatch, but even him, I don't know. None of these guys actually do it for me. I know what they're saying, but no. All right. They've got what? Yeah, Jagger walks like he's damaged from that Bowie tryst. Who knew that David Bowie had such a big dick? What is open panel? I don't know what that means. Fun with dirt. I don't know what it means. They've got what TikTok is calling the Riz, and this cheeky dating tactic has tricked me into bed with a guy more than once. What's up, Tommy? Welcome to the stream. Before we get to that, I should probably explain what Riz is. It's short for charisma. Okay. And according to Urban Dictionary, it's defined as the quality of attracting women without even trying and being the type of man everyone knows has the suavest personality and charm in the room. We've all seen that. Yeah, Benedict Cumbersnatch. None of them are East Coast guineas. That's why, Lounge Zinger, if they're not East Coast, if they're not Italian and they're not from the East Coast, I'm not fucking interested, apparently. That's not entirely true. As I said, it worked a treat on me. There's a skinny, lanky guy at a new job I rocked up to, who's giving stick insect vibes, and I didn't really pay him much attention. That was until our first production meeting. He started getting really passionate about a project we were working on. He was confidently throwing ideas left, right, and center, dominating the conversation in a good way, giving me props for my ideas, and basically being a total boss. I couldn't get enough of it. Yeah, I mean, this is not a new, that they're not telling us anything new here. Riz is just short for charisma. Yes, everybody knows about charisma. How you can see someone who's not necessarily your type or someone who's not conventionally attractive. And this is why everybody says that personality is fucking everything. Personality can take someone that's not that good looking and make them amazing looking. Sarah Walks. Thank you so much for the super chat and for trying to save me, maybe. Lucian, I guarantee you I would like you. Repent and believe in the gospel of Jesus Christ. Free yourself from the devil's chains. Sinful behavior is the chains of death. Yeah, sure. Yeah. I don't know what to say to that. I got my lady by having a huge dick. Most of it is my personality, however. See, Hippopotamus, it was the personality first. What's up, stinky face? And then the huge dick was just a bonus. That's really what it is. Save me, Jeebus. Oh my God. Save me from these chains. Save me from these titties. What were we talking about? Sarah means, well, don't bully the guy. I didn't bully him. I just said I don't know what to say to that. I don't know what to say about Jeebus. Yeah, this writer just discovered pickup artists. Exactly. Like, this is so dumb. This is something everyone's known about. Daniel's like, I want to bully him. I found Jesus. He was behind the couch the whole time. God damn it, Lucian. That's where he's been hiding? Fuck. People are going to be pissed. That one kid that showed up on the whatever podcast one day had Riz falling out of his ears. He was so smooth. He was a bit more on the male feminist side, but in a good way, if that's possible. Roman King, I don't know who that is. Yeah, Dick seals the deal. Exactly. You know what? I also don't watch the whatever podcast because to me it's just a fucking nightmare. But maybe I should start. I don't know who this guy is. Apparently being 6'5" and having a big mustache works. Tall, dark, and gruesome. Yeah, you got yourself a real fucking hottie. Jesus took the wheel of my car once. Dude. Thanks, Hippopotamus. Mindless self-indulgence. I saw that fish that you caught. That's automatically 2 extra points. You got to jack that up. And you got that can fish. I don't know why I like it. I'm sorry to hear that, Force Ghost. That sucks. Apparently, Andrew says I should get married to an exorcist. Is there anything you can do about that? All right. This article is stupid. All this girl is talking about something that everybody's known about forever. The Riz. Kids acting like they're like, we just made up a new term for something that's been around forever, so this is like a new thing. And you're like, no, everybody's known about charisma forever. What's up, Blitzen? Welcome to the stream. Held Jesus at pew pew point. Got him trying to steal my car. God damn it, Jesus. I really want to eat this. Destiny is cringe, and this kid had short buzz hair with a wild fashion style with colors and gold chains, but the gift of gab, big time. Yeah, that's all it takes. Hold on, I'll find Jesus. I hung him up somewhere. Nice, mindless. Nice. 200 watt studio. That's all you need. It's that BDE, man. People talk about that big dick energy. That's for real. Of course, the VA hasn't been too helpful. VA, that fucking, you always hear about that. I hate that shit. I fucking hate that shit. I'll go on a rant about that. I don't know why it's called the Riz, and I fucking hate it. Yeah, it's so stupid. Thank you. It's so dumb. I gotta pee. I'll be right back, you guys. I have to pee. I've been holding this for a minute. I've been drinking a lot of fluids today. I drink a lot of fluids every day. I'll be right back. would pee on Chair if Chair wanted me to pee on him. I would pee on someone if they wanted me to pee on them, okay? That's all I'm saying. Is it so much to ask for that someone pees on me if I want them to pee on me? I'd do it for you. Kids are dumb. Have you seen the internet joke that literally every guy has him catching a fish in his Tinder profile? Yes, I have. I have seen that joke. When I was on Tinder, I was in LA and no one's fucking fishing in LA. At least that I've seen. Thank you, backhand. I'm back. But yeah, I would pee on Chair. I would. Do you hear that, Chair? I would pee on you if that's what you wanted. All right. Get in the shower. It's happening. Let's go, guys. This is very exciting. No, Outlaw 2, it really, we've done this before. He's pee shy. He just, it won't, it's just really upsetting. Phil, why are you being such a little sweetheart? You're being such a little sweetheart. Saw's ready to do it. Let's go. Okay. Okay. All right. This is dating, sex, and relationships, and the second one is what causes eczema skin rash. It's most likely not what people think. That's not what no. Pee on the Jack Show, as in the panel of the Jack Show, or just while the Jack Show is happening, you guys will watch me pee. Yeah, piss on your girl like a man. I speak for Chair, no pee on Chair. I'm a real life pretty woman. Men take me shopping and spend thousands. This girl's hot. I use AI to catch my boyfriend cheating. Here's how you can too. I feel like if you're already trying to catch him cheating, you should probably leave. And that's the end of your relationship. If you're going to the point where you're looking for cheating, or you're looking through their phone, or you're trying to find out what they're doing, that's it. It's already done. There's no trust. And if he really is fucking around and you feel like he's fucking around, just leave. Don't pee on Chair. He's got 3 little stools at home. Me, Phil. Me. I want one. Okay, homie, I got you. During my time in the military while injured, I was a monitor and such for urinalysis. I want your boy to drink a liter of water and every hour drink another minimum 8 ounces. Outlaw 2 is like my pee wingman. I love this. He's like, I got tricks, girl. I got tricks. I'm going to get you peed on. I'm going to get you peed on if it's the last thing I do. I like this. I don't know if this counts as entrapment. We've seen 2 women pee on the Jack Show already. You can be lucky number 3. Hold on, Cecil. How are you getting these women to pee on the Jack Show? I need more details. Once you feel like you're about to bust, it's going to happen, and it's all water. Get in the shower and make her stand in front of you. Close your eyes and let it go. A wee wingman. Yeah. This is very exciting. Wait, it happened before on the... I need to hear how this happened. Welcome back, Alexander. We're talking about how I can get peed on. We're still working on it. We're still trying to figure it out. I want to know how this girl used AI to catch her boyfriend cheating. This is so dumb. I feel like if you're needing to do that, stick his hand in a bucket of water. Maybe I should do that while he's sleeping and then just flop his penis onto me. Is that... What's furosemide? Did I say that right? R. Kelly, that shit. I'm working on it, Ravenclaw. All right. This girl has 5.2 million followers on TikTok. She claimed that her boyfriend Billy had been acting suspiciously. Using AI software, Dio was able to replicate Billy's voice for a phone call with one of his friends. In a recording of the conversation, Billy's friend seemingly confirms the influencer's worst nightmare, that Billy had kissed someone else only the night before. He kissed someone? Someone alert the church elders. Sarah Walks, thank you so much for the super chat. I like that he's giving me money to tell me these things. I don't believe this is what you want to do in your life. There is no true freedom besides freedom from sin. I love you. Just call out to him and he will leave the 99 to find one. He is the good shepherd. Oh, Sarah, you little sweet soul, you. Thank you for the super chat. I do think you're talking to the wrong person about this. I don't like religion at all. This might not be the person that you're coming to. But thank you. But you're just oh, Sarah's right. Old nerdy, don't you turn on me now too. Ghost Rider, I know. Is this happening like over and over again by acts? Like, what's happening here? Is this all the same? Daniel says, now can I bully him, please? Cecil had a guest on and she was drunk. She went to pee and Cecil told her to take her phone into the bathroom. She did, frontal. How did that not get you flagged on YouTube? Keep going and donating. You can save her. And then I get into a bikini. Jesus wants me into a bikini. Would I be a hot nun? Maybe that's what I should. Maybe that would make a great video on OnlyFans. I can dress up as a hot, slutty nun. She impersonated someone to get private information. That's worse than a kiss. Yeah, I kind of have to agree with you on that one, actually. So she won't listen, but it's sweet to try. Is it really 3 of them? It has to have been an accident, right? But it's not showing up over there. Yeah, Jesus likes bikinis. I get not being interested in organized religion, but are you spiritual? Do you believe in an afterlife? Oh God, that's such an interesting question. I'm not really spiritual, no. You could call me agnostic more than anything, I suppose. I think that anything is possible. Do I think it's something that we could comprehend in our little brains? Not at all. I think it's also likely that we're living in a simulation and none of this is real. So I think there are any possibilities, and fuck if I know what the possibility, like what all of this actually is. The fact that we exist is insane. It makes absolutely no sense that we exist at all. There should be nothing, but there's something. So whether that's from a higher power or an afterlife or reincarnation or whatever the fuck, I think that you should just live your life trying to be the best person that you can be. And living your life based on weird arbitrary rules makes no sense to me. Agnostic Front, great band. Sarah Walks, thank you for the super chat. Wow, he's really trying to convert me. It's not about religion, it's about a relationship with our creator. I don't believe that there necessarily is a creator, though. Please just promise me you'll read the book of John, please. I probably won't. My dad read the Bible cover to cover, and he straight up told me, like, I remember my dad telling me this. He was like, I'm not raising my kids with this shit. What is this shit? So I wasn't raised with any of it. This isn't a simulation. I already tried the Konami code. Damn it didn't work. Dressing as a nun can be habit forming. Fucking home run. Jesus never wore underwear. Just like I don't. I'm walking Jesus. Captain Chokeout called screaming icy labia. Stream was taken down. YouTube didn't notice. That's amazing. There was a labia? Ghost Rider, sorry. So many Hail Marys for you on that one. I don't even know what the Talmud is, Brendan. Hi, what's up, Brendan, by the way? My religious views are similar, though the Talmud is dangerous. Yeah, I don't know anything about it. If we're in a simulation, we must have a creator, Zia. Yeah, I see what you're saying, but I wouldn't look at the creator as like a god. I know what yeah, that does make sense, obviously. Sarah Walks, thank you so much for the super chat. How much money for what? Me to read the Bible? Jesus, I don't know. A lot? I don't really have any desire to. She doesn't even have a relationship with her father. Don't expect one with her creator. Mindless self-indulgence. You're making me sound like more of a heathen than I am. I talked to my dad yesterday. Sarah, the more you push, the more she's going to rant against it. I know you mean well, but please don't keep trying. It hurts to see you dumping your money on a cause that can't be won. Delodic's like, man. Yeah, that's what it is. We're going to be the choice of rad. Yeah, me and Jesus. The only thing come from any religion is the rule to do unto others as you want done unto you. That's honestly, I think there are cool things you can take. There's like positive things you can take from it. Absolutely. I don't think that it's all bad. But I also think that you shouldn't need it to be a good person. Just be a good person. Healer, right, thank you for the super chat. Zia 2, verse 13. Donateth thine money, and my bikinieth shall be set free. My tittieth shall be free. Yeah. I'm totally agnostic, but I don't mind people telling me they pray for me. It can't hurt. The world is awful. Yeah, Elizabeth, man, I don't mind that either. It doesn't bother me if someone's like, "I'll pray for you." I'm like, "Cool, thanks." Like that's nice. It's like nice thoughts. Yeah, I don't mind that either. I don't think having something to believe in is necessarily bad either. You know, whatever it is. I just have a problem with how crazy people get about it. And how people are so convinced that theirs is the correct one. You know, they're like, no, but mine is right. Oh, we're 150 away. If you want a good perspective on Genesis, read The Diaries of Adam and Eve by Mark Twain. I'd read some Mark Twain. Fuck yes. Lucian, you're my kind of guy. Lord of the Rings wins all day. I'm halfway, or I'm almost done with, I haven't been watching it very closely, but having it on in the background, especially as I'm coming out of my depression, has been super fucking nice. It feels really good. What's up, Shuck? Sister Sin, verse 1, line 5. Don't speak to me about religion or faith. Your God ain't mine. I never asked to be saved. Ooh, I like that, Daniel. Satan's not evil. People are shitheads. People are garbage, trash humans. Not everyone, obviously, but a lot of them. Thoughts and prayers is the same as liking a tweet. Yeah, but it's whatever. I have no issues with ideas and belief. I have issue with the institutions that are easily corrupt. Yeah, absolutely. And again, I don't mind if people have them. I don't like people that push it on other people though either, and then pick and choose what rules they want to follow in sort of their morality. Also, like using religion as a moral compass of being like, well, sex is bad. Well, why is sex bad? Well, because God said it was bad. Okay, but not everybody believes in your God. So now you're trying to control what other people do based on rules written by a deity that you believe in that might not be real. It's that kind of stuff that always bothers me. Read the books. The movies fall short a little. Oh, Lucian, I've read the books many times. I just like to have the movies on in the background. I'm like almost done with the Two Towers extended edition, having them on in the background. But yes, I grew up reading the books. I read The Hobbit when I was like 8 for the first time. The religion is not to be used as a weapon, but they will. The Bible is edited by humans. Who humans? Yeah, humans. You should join the Church of Cecil. I like the Church of Cecil. It seems like he goes to the gym every Sunday. I love going to the gym on Sundays. That's my church. I go to the gym on Sundays. I feel fucking good. Working out on Sundays for some reason has been like a real, like it's flipped a switch in my brain. About how I view, like some people have cheat days on Sundays, and because I do my snack stream on Sunday, I started working out on Sunday. Yes, Lucian, hell yes, I love that. Unpopular opinion, I enjoyed the Hobbit movies. Interesting, old nerdy, interesting. I was not a fan. I remember leaving the theater being like, what the fuck? By the third one especially, I was like, what's happening? I don't understand what's happening. Monday to Thursday. I like starting my week off on Sunday. For some reason, it's just, it fucks with my brain in a positive way where I don't look at Sundays as this day to like go nuts. And so now I kind of just eat sort of what I want throughout the week as long as I make it fit in with my calories. And it's just been so much healthier for my brain. Cecil gets pounded at the gym. Good for him. I want his butthole to get pounded. My mom's great uncle is a cult leader and a piece of shit, but pretends he's holy because he goes to church and pray. Can't stand him. Arrogant asshole. Yeah, there's a lot of that too. There's shitty people everywhere. There are shitty people in religion, out of religion. It's just, it doesn't automatically make you a good person, I think. I've seen a lot of people who claim to be Christians be real garbage people, and vice versa. It's just, I don't know. I don't trust any of that. Go to the gym and watch Star Trek. All right, if I can go to the gym and watch Doctor Who, I'm in. My mother was a Catholic and my dad is the Baptist. I got 2 major sects of Christianity that are not compatible. Forced to go several times a day, competing to get who first. Jesus, that sounds exhausting. I was not raised with religion. Again, my dad, I think, was raised Catholic, and he read the Bible and was like, I'm not doing this to my kids, which I'm super thankful for. I went to church as a kid a few times because I had a super religious cousin who really tried to get me to go. He like really wanted, so I went a few times, and I remember sitting there and listening, and I was like, this is not for me. And I'm glad though, because it made me a lot more comfortable with myself than I think I would have been otherwise. Like, I don't have any shame attached to my body, attached to sexuality, and I'm glad. It means I have a healthy relationship with those things, and for me, that's important. I would hate to feel shame about something that's natural and feels good. I believe something could be out there, and I may not ever understand it. I don't feel a connection to institutions, and if I am to find a higher power, it will be an individual journey. Outlaw 2, I absolutely love that, and I could not agree more. You put that very well, sir. Healer, I swear to God, I haven't heard from you in like 10 minutes, and then you pipe in with that. You pipe in with that crap. Cecil wishes he got pounded at the gym. Maybe me too. This was a kid when they were fighting, so they weaponized their beliefs to convert us one way or another. I see what you're saying. I'll see what you're saying. Sarah walks with another super chat. Look at this guy. Well, thank you for the super chatting. You seem lovely. I'll leave you with this. I love you and all of you. When you're in your darkest moments, truly call out to Jesus Christ and he'll come for you. At least he's not being a judgmental jerk about it. And Sarah, seriously, thank you for the super chats. It is lovely. You've got us onto a very interesting topic of conversation. Thanks, old nerdy. Thank you. Come on us. Yeah, Ravenclaw, that also happens a lot. It's fucking wild. I know I'm supposed to take that super chat seriously, but that last line. Yeah, he came for us. Wait, no. Didn't he die for us so that we could keep coming? Isn't that what's happening? Gross, dude. If you want to stump the religions, quote Lex Luthor. If God is all powerful, he is not all good. And if God is all good, he is not all powerful. I like that, Blitzen. I like that a lot. Jesus jizz is probably very empowering. That's the ultimate facial. All right, back to the story. Oh my God, is this the same girl that got a whole bunch of plastic surgery so that her face looks completely different? Oh, it was just a prank. The boyfriend was in on it. This is stupid. What is this? Ooh, what's up? Muscle check. Yeah, look at my arms. I have muscles now, okay? He didn't stay dead. He fucking gaslit us. Yeah, what's up with that, hippopotamus? Jesus came back to life 3 days later. This is bullshit. Yes, he's religion to fight his homosexuality. Oh, boy. I'm a sexy influencer from the Jersey Shore. I'm fake, but not how you think. How do I think, lady? She's a figment of our dystopian imagination. An AI influencer named Vicky Venero, who says she's from Jersey Shore, has racked up over 57,000 followers since joining X, the platform formerly known as Twitter, in March. And I look over, and we got Outlaw 2 with a $20 super chat. Outlaw 2, thank you so much for the super chat, for the fit check. Fit check. Yeah. Hi, Sean. Hold up. This is what it is, right? We're like, I feel like the abs are coming in, man. They're coming in slowly, but they're coming in. So we got, and then I got muscles. There we go, fit check. Thank you, Outlaw 2. Thank you so much. Hi, Plotbot. Yeah, I'm a Harvard lady, obviously. Double buys. Tries. How do you flex the shoulders? Shoulders? Look at these bitches. Look at these bitches. When Tulip burps, it smells like peanut butter. All right, I gotta get Anna on one of these streams. I just gotta. Oh, thank you guys so much. I'm working on it. Again, I'm not exactly where I'd like to be. I'd like to be able to sit without these little, I know it's just a little bit of chonks, but I want them gone. I want them gone. They must leave. They must be gone. I'm not gonna be happy. Lucian, do it. Get back in the gym. You can do this. I love it. I love it. Roman King, thank you so much. Yeah, I don't want to get too buff. I'm telling you. Lena Belfiore, I'm obsessed with her. I started watching her YouTube now too. Oh boy, I need to calm myself down. I'm like, it's progress. Exactly. Thank you. I'm working on it. I know Jenna is buff. Holy shit. She's going to be on the Jack show tonight. Yay! Deadpool. Look, there's a little bit of chunks. It's not a lot, but there's a little bit, I say, as I want to eat the crumbs off of this. I got to test it. I got to test my work. Hippopotamus, right? After I saw that, I was like, time to go to the gym. Time to go to the gym. Ella, I know you're absolutely right. As I sit like this, hunched over like a fucking gremlin, I'm over here like Gollum sitting like this, and I'm like, why do I have fat on my stomach? Why? That's fucking good, you guys. I'm just putting a crumb over it. Anna. No. Brazilian chick on YouTube, HD Fitness. No. She does workouts. Oh, yeah, that's what I was talking about. How absolutely hardcore I simp for Lena. It's ridiculous. So Lena has like this voice. I don't know. I do like a good peach cobbler. I do sit like this a lot. And this is oddly really comfortable. You can ask Anna about peeing on a live stream at Comic-Con because she forgot to turn off her camera. Shut the fuck up. Is that true? Did she really? That's amazing. Thank you, Hippopotamus. As long as I can be a beautiful gremlin. I have same issues visually when I look at myself. I have to remember it's a self-perception and isn't always the best viewpoint. Outlaw, no, you're right. And we are absolutely always our worst critics. We're the worst with that kind of stuff. We look at ourselves and we pick ourselves apart. And I do it with everything. I notice every little flaw. And I look at it and I'm like, well, fuck. And then I have this list of shit that I want to fix where I'm like, all right, I need to fix this and I need to fix this. Audio only, but yeah, that's amazing. I love Anna. I love her so much. The Smeagol Gremlin crossbreed, then we need more because they look great. Thank you, Phil. Oh, that's so funny though. HD Fitness. So, wow, she got a little too buff for me, though. Fantastic legs, though. Yeah, there's like a line. And I think that's why I like Lena so much, because her body is so fucking perfect. Like, she, to me, is literally right at the line of being perfect, where she's still feminine, but not too buff, but looks very toned. Like, I want her midsection so bad. Sounded like Niagara Falls. Cecil, that's me every time I pee. Every fucking time. I look great in the dark. Alexander... A lot of the time, sex happens in the dark. Thank you, Lucian. You're very kind. You are very kind. Andrew, I also agree with you there. But it's good to be, thank you, Saw. I'm working on it, and thank you, Andrew. I'm working on it. And I want to keep going, and I want to keep working towards my goals. But I do feel good. It's just, yeah, we are our own worst critics. Jenna is Jenna, and Zia is a fitness queen. Fitness queen! A fitness queen? Can I have that title? That's like amazing. That's an amazing title. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm getting like real into the fitness lately. Hippopotamus. But you're awesome. You don't need to not be you. You're awesome. Everybody likes you. You're super fucking cool. And you got yourself a hot, cool as fuck girlfriend. You don't need to change anything. Don't change anything. Thank you, Ravenclaw. I know, Outlaw. I know. It's tough. But, I mean, yes, absolutely. I know, Deadpool. I know. It's amazing. I start to nitpick at weird stuff too. Like freckles or sunspots or uneven skin. See that girl? What's that scene? Xia the fitness queen. Old Nerdy, that's not the song I was expecting you to go to. Of all the songs that you would reference, but I like it. Alexandra, does she have a nice butt? Fitness tray of peach bars in her tummy queen. I want the peach bars. I want them. I actually need to go get them out of my sight, or I'm going to just start picking at them. And I have to try my best not to eat all of this. But I made it. But I did it. So whatever podcast Dating Talk 89 has 2 fitness chicks, and it's that lean look. I love that lean look. I love that like lean stomach. You know who else has a great healer? The whole thing for yourself. Did you frost it? Does it have frosting on it? Please tell me more. Talk dirty to me, healer. It's great being able to do things other people consider almost supernatural. What do you mean, ghost? It's on YouTube. So many people on YouTube. Okay, you guys have to join the Discord and drop it in Discord because I know I'm going to forget this as soon as the stream ends. I'll be like, fuck, what were those people's names? Because my memory is horrendous. Oh, episode 89 was actually great for the panel. All right. Ooh. All right. I gotta get these bars out of here because I'm just going to keep eating everything off the top.
Doesn't work.
What are you trying to plug in there? What is it? It's a thing! Guys, there's something here.
Yeah, I don't think it goes in all the way though.
What's it supposed to be? Why are you zooming in on my butt? Is it supposed to light up?
Yeah.
Is it supposed to be like a candle?
Yeah.
Damn it, why doesn't it work? I have a Discord. Yes, join the Discord. Backhand has the link right there. Backhand, thank you so much. Interesting. All right. So maybe I should check out the whatever podcast. I always thought it was garbage.
Or do we take the plate off? Maybe that's what it is.
Oh, maybe. Yeah. Okay. Get me the screwdriver. I need the flathead, not the Phillips. Nick just says he doesn't know what that means. Do you hear that? Do you hear that?
I said I was joking.
Thank you. Look at my butt. Hi, Brady. Welcome to stream. Nick says he's joking. He's like, I needed to be clear that I was joking. The flathead. The flathead. Not the Phillips. Okay. I got to work on it. You know, you got to bend over a little bit. Don't go on the show that made Gorlock famous. Dude, I fucking love that meme. That meme was so goddamn funny. I was fucking losing it. I was losing it. Deadpool, that's not true. Lena's ass is better, but that's the Phillips. God damn it, Nick. God damn it. Of course I know what a Phillips screwdriver is. Thank you. We're bending over again, fellas. Nope.
Really?
Yep.
Is it just broken?
Maybe.
I mean, it looks better than nothing. Oh, that's so lame.
I know, I really want the candle lit.
No. I mean, just...
No, I'm not going to have it over because it doesn't cover it properly.
That's so lame. It doesn't work.
Where's my other one? I lost it, guys. I lost it. Hi, Master Lions. Welcome. I found it. I found it. Hey, what's up? Psycho's here too.
You know what? No, it's supposed to be on the thing.
It is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so lame.
It doesn't work on that one either?
No.
So it's the thing. It's not the plug.
I mean, I guess keep it there because it's better than.
That's lame. Greggle is here. I guess Greg's days of being nice are over. I see he said also hi, and that had to look up.
Oh.
What?
Scratch yourself?
Did I scratch myself? I guess.
Okay, sit back down.
I don't know. I'm retarded. I don't know what's happening right now. 121 away. So what's going on? More people from Buffalo? Hello, people from Buffalo. Welcome to the stream. Backhand, I don't know what's happening right now. Boomersy doesn't know how the magical power works. Hey, it's not my fault the thing's broken, okay? It's not my fault it's broken. It's supposed to be, but I mean, that is better, right? I don't know. I just got here. Sweet ass dance moves and sweet ass. Thanks, Hippopotamus. I'm such a good dancer. That's how I've gotten every boyfriend I've ever had because I'm super good at dancing and I totally don't just do this. That's totally not how I dance all the time. Greg, welcome back. Is he under the influence called happiness? I'm under the influence of the second half of that. Of that word. I'm just kidding. I'm not. Oh my God. Healer, he already tried another outlet to see if it works. So it's not, oh my God. I did, Roman, you missed, oh boy. There was a time when I did an ice cream stream. Anyway, we already tried it in another one and it doesn't work. So it's the thing's issue, it's not our other issue. I came back to, I'm such a good dancer. Why are we lying? Mindless self-indulgence. You don't like this? Come on. This doesn't do it for you? That's not like the sexiest thing you've ever seen? Because I'm pretty sure that like 90% of the guys I've banged is because of my super sweet dance moves and because I do like this kind of stuff a lot. How the fuck did I get anyone to date me? Jesus Christ.
Oh.
What?
It does work.
It does work?
Yeah.
Are we just retarded? What do we got to do?
No lights have to be on. That's stupid.
Wait, what?
Yeah. It senses the light.
So it's a night light? It comes on in the dark?
Yeah.
We want it on in the light. It looks like epilepsy, and then it's goofy sexy. Wait. Chrissy, Lila, and Kiana are going to be on the whatever podcast? That's okay, I have to watch that episode for sure. I like it, but I'm also into autistic girls. That's how I get them. All right, guys, I'm heading over to Lena's channel. I don't even blame you, healer. Her voice is so seductive, is what I was going to say. And because you are drunk and couldn't not. Nice job, dummy. And could not say no. That's also true. Maybe they're like, she dances like that. Okay, this is a sure thing tonight. Greg basically said what Didlotic said. They were like, ain't no one else gonna bang this chick, so I can easily get her. I can guarantee 100% of the dudes you bang thought you were hot, not your dance moves. What are you talking about? That was so sexy. If you want it on in the light, you need to cover the sensor. Oh, where's the sensor? I'm like looking for the sensor. Where can we cup? Is it? Oh, it's right here on the bottom. Is it? Nick, get me tape. I don't know if that's what's. I don't know if that's what it is. Wait, oh wait, hold on. I'll plug it in first to see. Yep.
How much? Just a little?
Outlaw, you're a genius. Yeah, just a little.
So if you need it,
Zia.
Rip it if you need it.
Okay. Zia, they were giving you CPR. They thought you were having a stroke. Oh, so is that why they were like, why the fuck is your tongue in my mouth? That explains a lot. Geniuses. Geniuses. We do. It was black tape. Look at that. It worked perfectly. Look at that. Look at that. Outlaw, what would we do without you? What would we do without you? Finger in that sensor real good. Real fucking good.
With that, it looks crooked as shit for some reason.
Better?
I mean, no, but...
Oh, okay. Is that Scotch tape? Nope, it's a Scotch egg. Quit those black tape. God damn it. I know. I'm very excited about a nightlight. Okay, it's the little things. There we go. It works. Nick, I'm gonna throw this at you. I forgot to take it downstairs. I brought the peach pie up with it. I do have some pasties that I'm excited to use. I've got for Easter, I missed it already. I had Easter pasties that I should have used. I need to get some good Halloween ones because I want to shoot some spooky great content. Shut up, Nick. It's getting shot. I have already talked to the photographer. We're picking a date. It's called African American tape. That's the politically correct term for it. Actually, it came from England. So hey, Daniel, what do you call black people over there? African English? African British? Is that true? What did Old Nerdy say? I missed what Old Nerdy said. Can put a light bulb above Zia's head now. I love Halloween. Goddamn straight. Yeah, Halloween is one of my favorite freaking holidays in the world. I'm so excited. I'm going to get Halloween stuff to shoot. I'm gonna get some fucking little pumpkins to put everywhere and some cool lights. It's gonna look awesome. Black tape, clear tape, and cream tape. Daniel just says we call them black people. I'm not sure if the light is bright enough, XiaLand. I think you need to bend. I mean, check again. Oh no, it's not. Oh, what is this? Ooh, create romance, enjoy life. Oh, this is tiny.
Did you say you needed?
What, another micro bikini? Yeah. I don't know if I can get away with this on YouTube. Hey, you guys. I don't think we get away with this on YouTube. I could use this top, perhaps. It won't cover much, but it might cover nip. Lucian, same. Usually I don't like when they get ahead of themselves on decorations and stuff. Like when it's October and they're shilling Christmas stuff, I get real fucking annoyed. You're just trying to trying to skip over the best holiday. But it's August already, September. Yeah, we're coming into Halloween time and I'm fucking ready. Trust me, you can. Let's find out. Yeah, I don't know. This could be a $500 goal. So $200 for a regular bikini, and then we get up to this. But there are some micro bikinis that I actually legitimately really want to get so that we can actually put smaller bikinis on as we go. Roman, that's what I'm wondering. I know I'm shadow banned. Instagram fucking hates me. I'm thinking about just starting a whole new Instagram because my posts get seen by no one. My post will be seen by like 3,500 people when I have like 18,000 plus followers. So it's impossible to even grow or gain new followers to begin with when no one sees your shit. The only time I ever get followers is if I do something where people find me and so then they go follow my social media from a podcast or a stream or something like that. That's the only time it ever works. I've never gotten social media, like organic social media followers, except on Twitter. Mini bikinis? That's why I'm saying get demonetized. Black tape your nipples for 500? No. 500 is the whipped cream. I mean, I'll have to wear a bikini under it, but I'll still put... Greg, I swear to God. Thank you, Deadpool. Thank you. Interaction does help. Twitter's just Xia_land, same as Instagram. Xia at Xia_LAND, XIA_LAND. I am thinking about just starting a new Instagram, like a backup account, to see if I can get myself out of this shitty algorithm that I'm in, because it is unbelievably frustrating. Wait, what, Outlaw? People talk about that, do a dual stream on Rumble, which I should probably just start doing, right? I should. I don't miss the bugs either, Andrew. Wait, I thought you had a backup Instagram at The Real Didlotic. Isn't that you? Didlotic, stop telling people. That's my troll account. That's where I go and talk mad shit to everybody. You need to go and build up your simp armor. They'll do a good share of content sharing. Yeah. What's that? How do I do it? Tell me more. Algorithm. Wow, I haven't heard Al Gore referenced in fucking forever. Have a business account separate from your own. Yeah, I think I might start an actual, like I really might start another account. Rumble is a lot more loose with the restrictions, which is great. Rumble has more freedom. And they also... Yeah, you get more like freedom of speech and everything with Rumble too. Yeah, I think dual streaming would be fun. Rumble, not so much. You'd have a better chance on Kick. I am on Kick. I only stream on Kick 2 days a week though, and then I stream here 3 days a week, so that's 5. If I add another day, I could do a 6 days a week stream. I'm trying not to burn myself out too much because you want to keep your energy up and be able to talk and have things to talk about. And 5 days a week is a fair amount, but I could add a 6th day. Man Bear Pig is real? Where? Greg, that was terrible. Oh, yeah, Hippopotamus. That's a good one. There are 3 videos in that. 3. And the last one is Nikki. So you have a camera that's zoomed in for YouTube to avoid those issues with tighter bikinis. Rumble, you can be more zoomed out. Gotcha. Okay, I see what you're saying. I was confused by that. You can use the F word to describe Cecil. Also, one of my favorite songs ever by Mindless Self-Indulgence. It's a fantastic fucking song. Take me now, fuck me there. Sing it to the tune of... Will get us in trouble. Oh shit, Mike, I found you on Twitter originally, which led to YouTube, to Twitch, back to YouTube. Mike, that's awesome. Thank you for finding... See, Twitter has been a lot better to me than Instagram has, but Twitter also will shadow ban me occasionally sometimes. It sucks. It's fucking hard to grow. It's really hard to try to grow. Yes, a bundle of sticks. Mindless Self-Indulgence, you know the song. You know the song. Ooh, I love that song. Gets me all turned on. Gets me all worked up. It's a good song. I listen to it a lot when I'm at the gym working out, and I'm like, ooh, yeah. Yeah, that one, Lucian. That one. Hippopotamus, I hope she likes them. Please tell me if she likes them. Give me feedback, because, yeah, that always makes me really happy. Fucking Elon. Bucket, see if Rumble works. Trust those boys over there are thirsty after watching all that Ben Shapiro gospel, like water in the middle of a desert. I honestly don't remember how I found all the people I'm following now. Yeah, it's funny how, and it's because I just kind of assume that everyone that follows me came from this one big podcast I used to do. But there are so many people from because I've done so much over the years that people will be like, who's Chip? And I'm like, oh, that's right. Not everyone knows who Chip is. It's so funny. I need to listen to all of Mode. Mindless Self-Indulgence. I got to add it to my list. Rumble percentage for subs if I recall is 95.5. Ooh, so is Kick. That's such a turn on. That's such a turn on. Yeah, we got to get over there. 100? That's amazing. The Shapiro crew would not. No, they would not. I feel like anyone who watches Ben Shapiro would be like, who the fuck is this heathen? She's Simcast. Yes. She's definitely doesn't deserve to live. She's a whore. Chrissy Mayer. I love Chrissy. I love her so much. She's just fucking one of the coolest, like, most awesome, down to earth, like, warmest, most helpingest, hand-holding. Like, she's just fucking cool. Okay? She's one of the coolest people ever. I thought there was a show where people eat hot chicken wings. My mistake. What if they're hot and eating chicken wings? 100. Wow. Zia gets her. I'm a fucking podcast whore. Goddamn straight. When people are like, will you do my podcast? I'm like, yeah, if I can. I'm like, I'm a giant podcast whore. I know, Brian. I know. I heard about that. I'm very, no matter what, it fucking sucks. And I'm really sad for Maui, but I'm very thankful that I don't have family there because that's awful. Roman King, yeah. Cross section, Geeks and Gamers, Friday Night Tights, Chrissy Mayer, and Comicsgate. Found you through Cecil. I laughed. He laughed when I subbed and thought I was gay. Love you, Cecil. Cecil's awesome too. We fucking love Cecil. See, Ghost Rider doesn't know who Chip is. There's a lot of people who don't know. Yeah. Oh yeah. I gotta get on Dad Meet. Goddamn straight. I need to just message them already. I'm 1,000% down to go to Philly for that. That'd be so fun. Yeah. Cecil's the shit. Not according to Malaysians. They're lame and they have no sense of humor. Yeah, Friday Night Tights is a fucking cool-ass crew, too. And then I got to meet... Anna was from Chrissy. I got to meet that star... No. What's wrong with me? X-Ray Girl. I got to meet X-Ray Girl from Friday Night Tights, and that was fucking awesome, too. Yeah, I've met a lot of really cool people. Nick, what time is it? I'm like getting starving. We're at 2 hours. Okay. I'm so hungry. It's just started to hit me. It feels like I've only been on for an hour. So I was like, am I crazy? Why am I so hungry right now? Guys, I'm going to end the stream and go make dinner because I'm starving right now. But guys, this was such a fun episode of like a solo Sexy Sisters episode. I can't say words today. I'm having a hard time stringing sentences together. Thank you so much for all of your support. You guys have been awesome. I'm so happy to see all my regular chat names that I see in chat, all these new chat names that I see in chat. You guys are so fucking cool and you make this so much fun and these hangouts are awesome. I really appreciate it and I really appreciate all of you guys. Thank you for supporting. We didn't hit the bikini goal today, but I had so much fun. We'll hit it next time. I know we will. I love all y'all. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. I'll be back on Sunday. Get a couple of thank you so much. Thank you guys. Sunday on Kick, actually, if you guys want to go follow me over on Kick, Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern, I do the snack stream, and that's on Kick. So Sunday and Monday at 8, I'm on Kick. Tuesday and Wednesday, I'm on YouTube at 8. And then Thursday, I'm on YouTube at 6. It's all Eastern time. I haven't seen this, Cecil. I'm going to have to see this before I talk about it. Thank you. I don't know what you're talking about. Thank you so much, Outlaw. You guys are seriously awesome. I appreciate all of you guys so much. You made this like an insane amount of fun. Really lifted my whole day way the fuck up. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Have a great weekend. I hope you all get amazing sleep. Hopefully I'll see you guys over on Kick on Sunday. And until then, I'll see you next Tuesday. Oh, yeah. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Means a lot to me. Means a lot to me. Bye. I just like doing it, okay? I'll see you next Thursday. Is that better?